It began with a ship arriving on the coast of Pigeon's Calm. And to tell you simply, that landing to retrieve pelts was not that calm. With the fury of their forefathers and a passion of preservation, the crew were quickly surprise attacked by a band of hostile natives. With fury they fought, the men who had only known each other from a distance till now, forced to work together. Oh, how God finds ways to bring the most unlikely together. With luck, faith, ingenuity, and spunk, the crew were able to make it out alive. The ship sailed, and the men cheered. There's even a tale of Limewell saluting the enemy with an abominable third arm. But what of Macheath? The captain, nowhere to be found. He must have been left behind. But there was no going back now. Not while an enemy presence was on that shore. A plan was to be formed. Oh, but the Fates had a different plan in mind, thwarting that all too easy to understand plan to look for him. I must, for the sake of time, my dear friend, skip the minor details, but I will tell you, it took them quite a while to actually start searching for him. An encounter with a shape-shifting ghoul of a child, claiming to be the son of lost Macheath. A witch, egregious power seeking only peace and death, and, of course, more natives. They needed guidance, a prayer lifted unanimously to the heavens, and it was received. I know you will not believe me when I say this, but above us, below us, and amongst us walk gods. Celestial powers that are beyond our understanding, and our crew was introduced to one. Bytor, the great snowy owl, descending upon them, the snow around them billowing up. He landed, his grace humbling, his stature astonishing, and he helped them, in his own way, giving direction and a hint for what they sought. They began anew. Endless trekking and more encounters with the oddities of this world. They eventually happened upon a fortitude, British, situated alongside the French border. This was a cause for distress in a military sense. But for our party, this couldn't have been more timely, for rations were low, and Macheath was still not found. Entering the camp, they were greeted by a desolate space. It could be seen that this place was in need of the king's gracious hand, but there was also something else at this place. Something was off. Greeted by soldiers, they were led in and given accommodation. It was kind and warm, and food hadn't hit their bellies in days. They could finally rest. No, not yet. Cursed soup. Yes, I do not joke. Made of the flesh of man, our crew had happened upon something beyond unholy. The leader of this camp, Colonel MacGregor, who shared a striking similarity to the missing Macheath, was a consumer of the flesh, and his camp had been surviving for who knows how long on the meat of man. They needed to leave, and leave now. But oh no, the great warrior Garuk sought battle with MacGregor, and oh, battle they did. Unleashed was the behemoth lurking inside Macheath. Oh yes, I must let you know, It was indeed Macheath in disguise as MacGregor. What a silly fellow. Morphing and becoming what he had hid for so long, the veils of his heart manifesting forth into what the natives call Wendigo. They battled until dawn, bloodshed, and the team was brought even closer together due to the conflict at hand. Bravery exuded by all, and in the end, the beast was felled by an almost prophetic arrival of British platoon. Shot down, deformed, defamed, and defiled. The wretched heap that was MacGregor was no more a threat, and the visage known to the group as Macheath was no more than a specter. So, now, I know you question yourself. What to do now? Where do they go? The captain is dead, and a whole new scary world has engulfed them. Well, God works in mysterious ways.